Morning. I have this tape measure here. This is self-lock by Komelon, 25 foot. And I've been having some issues with it retracting on me automatically. And I think I figured out what the issue was. Basically, if you extend the tape measure and you set it down, it starts to creep back inside the tape measure. And I think that has to do with the angle here. So if I'm holding it like this and the tape measure is putting downward pressure, it doesn't retract, but if I tilt it that way, it starts to retract a bit. So if you set it down on the ground, it will start retracting, or in some cases, depending on if you're on a ladder or something like that, it starts to retract, and that gets really annoying. So I think what I'm going to do is open this thing up and see if there's some sort of design flaw, and see if we can get that remedied. So there's a couple of screws on the back side here, so we'll just take those out and pop it open. So it looks to me like there's a few extra tabs here. I'm going to try taking those off and see if that fixes the problem. So let me get a knife. Probably show exactly what I'm doing here. So if you can see the angle right on the ends here, kind of pops up. I'm going to see if I can take those off, if that helps it wedge a little better. Probably better to use something other than a carpet knife too, but that's all I had over there, so. You can see there, kind of flatten that out, more of a wedge. So if we can see if we can get this thing back in here. There's a little pin too. You don't want to lose that. There it is. Let's just give this a test run before we... Maybe I'll cut this part out. It'll be kind of boring watching me put the screws back in. Alright, almost done. Ready to test. Alright, give it a shot. Well, I didn't know if that was going to solve the problem, but it looks like it did. So it seems like, I don't know if they designed that way on purpose, so that when you set the tape measure down that it retracts on you, which is kind of annoying because a lot of times you do want to set your tape measure down if you're stepping back. Maybe you're doing some sort of measurement and you want to take a look at it. So if you have one of these Komelon self-lock tape measures, all you need to do is open up that little wedge, cut the edges off so that it's a equilateral triangle there, and then, you know, you're good to go. So that's how you fix one of these, I guess. Easy peasy.